Everybody assumes that Americans make tons of money, and some Americans do, but like if you're from inner city Baltimore, for example, you live in a horrible economic environment. You're poor, there's drugs and crime everywhere. So we do have a lot of poverty in the US. Another thing is basketball. I mean, everybody assumes I know something about basketball. I know almost nothing about basketball. So when I came here, all I knew how to talk about was Chinese Kung Fu, and all they wanted to do was talk about basketball. So we couldn't actually have a conversation. I think there's an assumption that people in the West are having tons and tons of sex, I guess, or that we're just more sexually open. And I guess to a certain degree, that's true. Younger Chinese are actually much more like the US in their habits.
张都中柱. It's kind of funny. Yeah, maybe Russian people is kind of strong people, but I don't think so. We're not afraid. Of course, we are people. We're afraid of guns. We're afraid of the terrorists. If you learn some karate and kung fu, maybe you're good at fighting, but not everyone, you know. My friend have asked me, can you drink a bottle of vodka? I said, no, I cannot do that. I can drink several cups. When my family was visit me, they fly from Hong Kong back to Russia, and the weather was really bad. Every flight is stop, but the only the airflow is flies without any problem. Yeah, that's I think it's great. It's kind of professional.
They always assume Indians are good at making curry. Indians can dance. Indians can do yoga, which, like, for me at least, none of them are true. I can't make curry, I can't dance. Social media, you see Indians hanging off trains and stuff, and like doing crazy military stuff, and that is true. I carry 3-4 trains in my hands. It's just because India is such an overpopulated country. When I came to Beijing, I was not terrified by the subway and the crowds in the subway or in the buses, just because I'm used to it as an Indian.
Heard that I'm a Filipino, they always say, you must be a very good singer. But I'm not. Pati na ang mga ilog natin. If you happen to invite Filipino friends in a karaoke bar, prepare not to sleep the whole night. They're asking why I have a lot of Chinese friends. Filipinos love to socialize, but sometimes seem noisy.
中国朋友们问我，德国人是不是大部分都是很认真、很严肃？我觉得是对的。还有准时，公交车会准时迟到，我们认为是一种礼貌和尊重人的态度。我遇到很多中国人，就认为每个德国人一定会开宝马的车子。一部分的德国人赚很多钱，但另一部分的德国人并不过那么夸张而过更简单的一个生活。